Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to highlight the Christmas Day giveaway over on the Epic Game Store. Gotta say, it's pretty good. It's not Red Dead Redemption 2, it's not Grand Theft Auto 5 in terms of, I guess, how well known those games are. However, if you actually compare the price points of GTA 5 and RDR 2, the game they're giving away is in fact priced higher. So I think it's a pretty damn good giveaway. On top of that, we've been talking so much about game deals that have been running on Green Man Gaming, Steam. You know who I haven't given some credit to? Epic Game Store. As much as people want to crap on EGS for some of their shortcomings, I mean, their free games are awesome, but they are doing a killer job with their winter sale, their Christmas sale, whatever they're calling it. And their deals are insane. So I do want to give them a plug as well because they're running some great stuff. So more on that in a little bit. But the freebie today is the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. You get all of the content, the base game, and the expansion, so this is a loaded offer, given that it's typically $60. Now, the base Outer Worlds game does go on sale, I want to say for like $20, but the Spacer's Choice Edition on Steam right now is $30 alone, so that is a big freebie when you look at it that way. I know Outer Worlds is a game that kind of has a little bit of a mixed reception. I know people that absolutely loved it and other people not as much. It is a shorter RPG, which I know there was some criticism attached to the game for that, but I don't think that's a big issue, especially in today's gaming climate. Like, bro, we got like 8 billion games available at our fingertips, and it's like, you already know that if you get another 80-hour RPG, it's just too much these days to go through all of that. But I thought Outer Worlds was a pretty decent game, and the fact that you're getting it for free is great. By the way, it's done by Obsidian, the guys that brought you Fallout New Vegas, South Park, South Park: The Stick of Truth, and Outer Worlds as well. Of course, they did Grounded. They're working on Outer Worlds too. Fingers crossed they one day do a Fallout New Vegas too. I don't know. That's an idea I think a lot of you guys have had, and that would be pretty good. Key features of the game notes: it's the Outer Worlds you love, but even better. 2019's hit RPG has been remastered with better visuals, improved performance, additional animations, higher res environments, and more. Increased level cap. A higher level cap means even more ways to build your character from the 7 branches of the skill tree. The player-driven, story-driven RPG in keeping with the Obsidian tradition. How you approach the Outer Worlds is up to you. Your choices affect not only how the story develops, but also your character build, companion stories, and endgame scenarios. Lead your companions during your journey through the furthest colony. You will meet a host of characters who will want to join your crew, armed with unique abilities. These companions all have their own missions, motivations, and ideals. It's up to you to help them achieve their goal or to exploit them to your own ends. Explore the corporate colony. It's a colony at the edge of the galaxy, owned and operated by a corporate board. They control everything except for the alien monsters left behind when the terraforming of the colony's 2 planets didn't go exactly to plan. Find your ship, build your crew, and explore the settlements, space stations, and other intriguing locations throughout. So, you do get the base game, you get the expansions as well. I feel like this is a pretty damn good freebie. I know some people already own the game. That's always going to be an issue. Outer Worlds is available on Xbox Game Pass, so you could have played the game that way, but the fact that Spacer's Choice Edition available free on the Epic Game Store, a pretty damn good offer, all things considered. I would say that this is a W, in my opinion, so enjoy that. Obviously, we'll get another freebie tomorrow. This is available for today only, but you add it to your library, and then it's yours to own. So certainly check out Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. Maybe it's not a GTA 5, maybe it's not an RDR 2 in terms of name value, but, Outer Worlds has a pretty decent name value. The fact that it goes for $30 on Steam, it tells you from a value standpoint it's quite good. And I imagine, to give this game away even for a day, I would think that EGS probably paid somewhere in the 7 figures. Maybe not 7, maybe high 6s, but yeah, they have to pay a pretty penny for that because there's a lot of people that are going to take advantage of this free offer. But yeah, that's just my speculation. And as I mentioned at the top, I do want to give Epic Game Store some credit for their holiday sale that's running right now because it is absolutely stacked because of the Epic coupon that stacks on 33% off on top of the deals that are already available. So This just makes the deals absolutely nuts, given that the prices are equivalent to what you would see on the Steam sale, but you just get 33% off on top of that. I know you got Epic Game Store copies, but I would still say, man, 33% off is a sizable amount that makes it worthwhile to go this route. A couple of deals that I'll note: Red Dead Redemption 2, I know a lot of people wanted this to be the freebie at 67% off for $19.79. On top of that, you do get the 33% off, and that'll be a very big advantage as far as getting this versus Steam. A great deal, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is obviously goated. Arthur Morgan is one of the GOAT main characters, and the game itself is just tremendous. A great open world Wild West title. Wild West is the setting for me. I much prefer the Red Dead games over GTA, to be perfectly honest. Like, don't get it twisted, I like GTA for what it is, but Red Dead is the game that has the more engaging story and the setting that I more so vibe with. So if you haven't played that, obviously smack yourself and then go buy it. If you want it on EGS, you can get it at a great price. Hogwarts Legacy is $36 at EGS. You can get it a little bit cheaper with the 33% off coupon. I actually believe Hogwarts Legacy is 50% off on Steam. So, EGS actually has the higher base price. Yeah, it's 50% off for $30. So this deal actually is a little bit lukewarm, but is this the deluxe edition? No, this is the base game, and they're charging $36 for it. Huh, that's kind of strange. Outside of that, the deals have parity. I know that I mentioned, yeah, that's kind of strange, but you get 33% off, so ultimately the deal is considerably cheaper than the Steam offer, but you can get it from, like, I want to say, like, Green Man or Game Belay for, like, $24 to $25, and that's only a couple dollars more than it would be on Epic Games, but still, I'll let you guys decide on that. It's still a pretty good deal. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is 50% off for $35, so to save 33% on that, that is a really good deal to get that for like sub $25. That's a damn good pickup. Jedi Survivor in the mix for my favorite games of the year, so certainly go check that out. I've talked about this game ad nauseum. While it is one of the worst PC ports of all time, the game has gotten considerably better, and the game itself is absolutely tremendous. I mean, I don't complete games back to back like twice a lot these days. Outside of like the Resident Evil games, because those games are fairly short, I don't do that often, but with Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I did do that. And keep in mind that this game was an awful PC version, and for some reason, something possessed me to do a playthrough on the ROG Ally, and it can run on the Ally. It was like low settings, and you would get 30 frames per second, but it was playable, and I was like pretty shocked by that. But nonetheless, love Jedi Survivor, $35 and 33% off, great deal there. And then obviously, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. These are only available on Epic Game Store. This includes Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, as well as Ray Chain of Memories. There's some other stuff in there as well, but those are the big offerings. 2.8 is available. Kingdom Hearts 3 is available, and that gets you the Remind DLC as well. They just have a bundle for $24. You'll save 33% off on those. 1.5 and 2.5, 33% off on all the content that you get if you do want like a legitimate copy of Kingdom Hearts and not emulate it. It's a pretty damn good way to do so. I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1 absolutely does show its age, but Kingdom Hearts 2 I still think is fantastic, and I want to replay these games here soon at some point, and yeah, now buying them for these price points, I think this is tremendous, so definitely do check that out. But that is going to do it for me. I think a W by Epic Games all around. Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition, available free. That's their Christmas freebie, and I think that's a pretty damn good one. Red Dead Redemption 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Pretty good deals on all those. Use the code or the coupon, and you'll save 33% off on top of that. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.